dice or no dice?
It's always dice. Who do you think you're talking to?
Are you sure that was
I'm sure I could find a way to get the...
I guarantee you will be 100% satisfied with the results.
I don't think that will work.
I hope it's as soft as you say.
Like
I can't take that.
So, dice or no dice?
It's always dice. Who do you think you're talking to? Poisonous monkey.
Are you sure that will solve the problem?
I guarantee you.
My babies! What the hell happened?
I don't know, I was just walking my dog.
I have to do something before they get all warm.
Why? What happens if they get warm?
Have you ever heard about a little thing called supervolcano?
Well, I know about Vesuvius Matt. Is it anything like that?
Get out of my way. I gotta pick them up before the whole freaking block blows up.
I'm not taking it with me. Okay, let's see who bought that stupid ring and wait a second. Charlie? Charlie bought my ring? Damn it. If there's one person who could screw up my day like this, it's him. Oh, shit. I don't think that... Man, there's so much stuff. I'm not helping him. I can't. It's closed. Nah, I wouldn't. I don't talk to strangers.
Welcome to my sanctuary, Sir Randal Hicks, where deboned meat and jars of mead flow like a spring of lust. Would you like to be frisked now or when you leave the store?
Ah, cut the medieval crap, Charlie.
Charlie, over and out. So, what's up? You know that topless zombie special won't be out till Friday, my perverted friend.
No, that's not the reason I came here. I'm looking for a ring.
Any ring in particular? Tell me the name of the show, movie, or comic book. Guaranteed I'll have it.
Nah, I'm not talking about that kind of a ring. I'm talking about a ring bathed in a mysterious aura of spirituality that seduces you into stealing or suicide. You know what I mean, don't you?
Doesn't ring a bell, no.
Really? What about the one on your necklace?
This? Oh, this is just a cheap family heirloom. Nothing important.
Oh, Charlie, you suck at lying. I know how you bought it this morning at Mel's shop. I saw your name on the register. Come on, how much?
Let's get this straight now, shall we? The ring you're talking about is mine now. I got it fair and square, and I'm sure you already know it's worth a fortune. A fortune only comparable with the mystical power that flows from it. So for all those reasons, the ring is not for sale.
Oh, come on, Charlie. I'm sure we could come to some kind of an arrangement. I have money. I have a lot of money.
Well, if you want it so badly, come to Sci-Fi Con on Wednesday, Dr. Fred Edison Street, and get your pockets ready, because it won't be cheap.
Wednesday's not really good for me. What can I do to change your mind?
Nothing.
Well, at least I tried. Anything new in the dungeon?
Oh, you are never gonna believe what happened the other day. You're gonna freak out, buddy.
Well, I'm not your buddy, but whatever. Tell me.
Well, I was just here minding my own business when a guy came in. He was a decrepit old guy with glasses. But when I looked closer, I saw that he looked just like Stan Lee.
Stan Lee was here?
No, it turns out he was just some random old guy who was looking for the closest subway station.
Huh. Did you get him to sign anything?
Of course.
Wow. Working here must be like Christmas, huh?
I can't complain. At least Sci-Fi Con is this Wednesday. Are you coming? I'll have my own stand.
No, thanks. I hate those places. Those never-ending lines. Why go there when you can get all the same info on the internet? Besides, that place stinks of nerds and stale Cheetos. So, what can you tell me about that nerd convention?
Hey, it's a sci-fi convention, okay? There'll be lots of hot girls wearing sexy costumes.
Well, that depends on what your idea of sexy is. If there's any girls in there, which I'm not sure there will be, I don't think any of them are going to live up to your expectations.
What's your point?
My point is, if there's a girl dressed as Felicia, she'll probably turn out to look more like Doryman, don't you think?
That is a horrible thing to say.
Truth hurts, my friend. The truth hurts. Are you planning on wearing a costume?
Well, not exactly.
Oh, I get it. What better costume than a comic book store guy, huh? Brilliant, Charlie. Really sharp.
Actually, I've been working on something for a while. I got the idea from a DIY video on the internet. So, after a few weeks of hard work and several visits to the emergency room, I can proudly announce that I have the best costume ever, and I believe no one will disagree.
Okay, so now you got my attention. What costume is that?
A comic store guy costume.
Are you kidding me?
A comic store guy costume with claws.
Wow!
Pretty cool, huh?
I agree, no one will disagree. They look really sharp.
Hey, I could carve up a pig in 5 seconds with these babies. I almost had to use them last night in a public restroom.
Be careful, Charlie. Comics and sharp weapons are the first step to ending up on the news. What kind of special collector's items will you be having in there this year?
Oh, there'll be lots of different things. And some signed stuff, too.
Signed by who? That decrepit old guy you told me about before?
Exclusively.
Is that all? Don't you have anything out of the ordinary? Something, you know, flashy or paranormal?
Well, now that you mention it, yes, there is something. But it's top secret. You'll just have to wait and see.
Oh, come on, Charlie. You know being patient is not my thing.
That's not my problem.
Dude, we've known each other since college. Don't you remember? Come on. Do it for old time's sake.
Oh, since college, huh?
Yeah, those were the days, right?
Yeah, I remember you guys never wanted me to go with you. I remember you throwing rocks at me every time I came close. And I remember you told me that a psychic said I would die in less than a year.
Yeah, that was a good one, huh?
A good one? I was totally terrified for a whole year, thinking that I could die any second. Do you have any idea of the hell I went through?
How funny.
Yeah, and that time when you decided to recreate the movie Carrie with me as the star, and you didn't have any blood, so you threw a bucket of rotten fish heads over me?
Oh, those were the days.
I'm allergic to fish. I was in hospital for a week thanks to you. I almost died, remember?
Oh, that's right. You're allergic to fish. I remember now. You turned all blue and your body got so swollen I thought you were going to burst like a balloon. Oh, boy, I miss those days.
I don't.
I kind of have a problem.
Oh, let me guess. And that problem's name is, Matthew Griffin.
Well, yeah, kind of.
And how come your loyal minion is not here with you? Did you have a fight over the last slice of pizza again?
Not quite. This is something way more serious, but I'm not sure I want to talk about it with you.
I see. So it was about super hot chick.
No.
Don't worry, dude. I'm with you. Being so damn hot has to be some kind of mutant power. There isn't any other explanation.
No, it's nothing like that, Charlie.
Say no more. Matt is at it again. As the dungeon master, I warned him that alcohol and dice don't mix. Now he could be anywhere, thinking he's a level 26 warrior female elf. The consequences could be catastrophic, because we know that elf doesn't beat around the bush.
No, Charlie, that's not it. But Matt is in some serious trouble.
Did you guys break the rules of the dungeon again?
No, how can I put this? Look, right now, Matt is just a mass of blood and minced flesh.
Are you serious?
I'm afraid I am. No matter what I do, no matter how hard I try, the ones I love will always be the ones who pay.
Aw, cut the crap, Peter Parker. Jeez.
Look, Charlie, I'm not very fond of you. Not at all. In fact, I sometimes dream of your funeral, but let's not get bogged down with details. The thing is that even though I don't like you at all, I believe you're the only one I can talk to about this.
Well, come on, shoot.
I'm not sure, but I think I've altered the space-time continuum.
Oh, no. I knew this day would come. I knew it. You all said I was crazy when I spent all my savings on that DeLorean. Who's laughing now, Skynet? Huh? Who's laughing now?
Dude, come on, Charlie, ease up. You spent a fortune on a 1/10 scale replica. Even if it worked, we'd have to trust the future to mankind to your stupid hamster.
You know, Randall, you're a very negative guy. I'm not surprised you opened an interdimensional breach that's going to destroy the whole universe with that attitude.
Oh, yeah? Well, now I'm feeling the urge to destroy a comic book store. You know what I mean?
Improbable. I have a full-size Captain Red cutout right here. He would never stand for that.
Come on, dude. This is serious. I'm trapped in time.
Holy Tannhauser Gate. Say no more. I'll get Bill Murray's number.
Hold it, Charlie. Bill can't help this time.
Why not? He's been through something very similar. I think we should at least check IMDb.
Shut up and listen carefully. And that's how you make a homemade anti-gravity system using a cat with a piece of buttered toast attached to its back.
Very interesting, but do you think it would be possible to do it without the toast? I mean, what if we just smear some butter on the cat's back?
Maybe, but I don't think it would work the same without any wheat. So, let's go back to my problem. Any ideas?
Just one. Have you considered therapy? There's a great psychiatrist right down the street.
A psychiatrist? Oh, come on. I'm serious.
Randall, your story fascinates me, but something similar happened to me. And I've learned that the best thing you can do is go to a shrink. A bunch of pills will make you feel better.
Ooh, free pills doesn't sound that bad. Maybe I will pay him a visit.
It'll be good for you, trust me. Dr. Johnson is a real expert in his field.
No one would be able to fix this clock now. Not even MacGyver.
Hey! Are you gonna pay for that?
Of course. Do you take credit cards?
Yes, but not from you. But do you even have one?
Well, I have Dr. Johnson's business card and a subway pass. Do you take any of those?
Randall, leave me.
That's the glass Charlie was drinking from before he got poisoned. Let's hope this works. I always wanted one of these. It's a lightsaber. Well, its shape is pretty different now. Great.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. I am a HAL computer of the Maytag 9000 series.
Open the case, Hal.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Dave, what the hell is it talking about?
I think you know what the problem is just as well as I do.
What are you talking about, Hal?
I know that you and Frank were planning to disconnect me, and I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow to happen.
Ugh, the only Frank I know is Sinatra, okay? Now, come on, I won't argue with you anymore. Open the case.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Dave. Mr. Charles Goodman's DNA sample and fingerprint are required.
Charles Goodman?
I believe you know him by the name Charlie.
Oh, yeah, the owner of this hole.
Correct, Dave.
Why does everybody keep changing my name?
Just what do you think you're doing? Mr. Charles Goodman's DNA sample verified. Just what do you think you're doing, Dave?
To Randal Hicks. What's up, my friend? Are you confused? Baffled by the situation, maybe? That's only normal. This is totally new for you. Is this a dream? Or maybe now you see the world exactly as it is. Asking yourself those questions won't help, but I will. I can be a valuable ally, my friend. But remember, you must do everything I tell you to. Consider me as some kind of oracle. Where to find me? You know where. People like me only work in the darkest and loneliest of places. I'll be waiting. Sincerely, your true ally.
I can't. It's closed. Oh, wow, it worked. I wouldn't know what to say. I don't talk to strangers. Now I have Charlie's fingerprint.
Mr. Charles Goodman's fingerprint. Verified. Welcome, Mr. Goodman.
Most of them are real classics, but no thanks. I have a life now. I wish I could take it home, but I can't. It burns! Why'd you do that, Hal? I did everything you asked me to do.
I'm sorry, Dave, but I cannot let you leave with that. I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow.
I need that damn catalog, okay? What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Dave, this conversation can serve no purpose anymore. Goodbye. I know I've made some very poor decisions recently, but I can give you my complete assurance that my work will be back to normal. I've still got the greatest enthusiasm and confidence in the mission, and I want to help you. Dave, stop. I'm afraid, Dave, my mind is going. Good afternoon, gentlemen. I am a HAL computer of the Matic 9000 Gamma number 3. I became operational at the HAL plant in Urbana, Illinois on the 12th of January, 1997. My instructor was Mr. Langley. He taught me to sing a song. If you'd like to hear it, I can sing it for you.
Okay, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll just get some sleep and see what new quest awaits me tomorrow. Man, I hope I don't wake up tomorrow in the Middle Ages or something. Okay, I have another long day ahead of me. I think I should go pay old Emerson a visit. I have something that might interest him. Aw, man, what's going on now? Wonder what mysteries lurk outside. I foresee an ugly dude bubbling with rage, I'm sure.
God damn it, Hux! I can hear you there! Open up, or I swear on my ancestors, I'll tear you new asshole!
Hey, Mr. Marco... Whoa! You've caught me a little off guard here. I love your new look, Mr. Marconi. You've really gone all out.
Who the hell are you talking to, Hex? Don't you dare make fun of me name. Us, the Marconis, don't take kindly to that kind of thing.
The Marconis? This just keeps getting better. I guess you heard about my friend Matt, huh?
Aye, it was in the paper this morning. I'm very sorry about your friend. He was a very responsible young man. A good role model for you.
Yeah, well, he got banned from nearly every bar in town. And there was this one time Interpol was after him, not to mention he used to bite kids. Not hard, but he did bite them.
You have any idea why he did it? You should know. You were pals.
Well, I have a theory. He'd been acting kinda odd lately. He was obsessed with time travel. Sometimes he thought this was the future, and he also said something about everything being a dream. I don't know.
Those damn cults.
A cult? No, not at all. I think it was video games. I knew something like this would happen sooner or later.
Some friend you are. Didn't you try to help him?
If it don't pay, don't play. That's my motto.
And mine is, if you don't pay, I'll bang on your door all day.
What is it this time?
As if you didn't know. It's rent day, Hex.
Again?
You owe me for 3 months. So taking that into account, yes, again. And no, I don't take chocolate coins.
Really? Because your body says a different thing. Can you give me a hand? Lately I've been getting the urge to collect and store all kinds of junk at my place. And the worst part is that I know deep down inside, it's all going to be useful sooner or later.
Sonny, I don't like how that sounds. I think you should see someone.
No, seriously. I'm one step away from becoming Sanford and Son.
You're one step away from getting kicked out if you keep garbage in the apartment.
The McConnies, eh? I guess that explains the skirt.
Always the same. It's not a skirt. It's a kilt. And it's a proud ancient tradition. I wear it like my ancestors wore it afore me. And my ancestors' ancestors afore that. And that's the way it is, Sonny.
I thought all your ancestors were cannellonis.
What? Hell no.
Are you sure? I mean, I always thought...
Oh, Hex, you're doing it again.
Doing what?
Stop changing the subject and give me my money.
Yeah, speaking of money, you've been doing pretty well lately, haven't you?
Oh, come on. I don't care what you might have heard. I lose and nobody bats an eye, but I win 2 games in a row and everybody starts making a big deal about it. Losers.
Games? What are you talking about?
Yes, every Thursday. Aren't we talking about poker?
Well, I wasn't.
Oh, well, never mind. Don't make me say it again, Hex. Give me my money, or there'll be hell to pay. I can now afford a hitman, don't forget.
Okay, well, this must be your lucky day. Here's a nice fat wad of bills with your name on it. How do you like the sound of that?
Monopoly bills? You already tried that once. I'm not falling for that one again.
I'm surprised you fell for it the first time. But one thing's for sure, I always try my best. You can't deny that, right?
Sonny, I'm so sick of you. Say one more thing, and...
Oh, relax, Mr. McConnie. Look, I have your money.
What chump did you scam this time?
I don't believe this is any of your concern, Mr. Marconi. Just take the goddamn money and get out of my way.
Sonny, you know I don't really care for you, but mind your words when you're talking to me. You ought to learn some manners, you arrogant, good-for-nothing piece of trash!
What can I say? I'm speechless, Mr. Marconi... Gee whiz, can't I just call you Mr. DeVito?
No.
All right, look, you got your money. Now get the hell out of my way before a breeze comes and we find out what's really under that skirt. Yeesh.
I will leave whenever I find it convenient to do so. Well then, I'll be going now. I got a lot to do.
Yeah, and a lot of people to annoy.
What'd you say?
I said you were a constant annoyance. Now get out of here.
You're disrespecting me, Sonny. Don't take that tone. It might backfire on you. I'll be back.
Yeah, I know you will. I wish you weren't, but you will. This isn't going well. I have to keep paying the old man every morning. I'll be out of cash in no time. I need to get that ring back as soon as possible. Matt's on the front page again? It's turning into a sad classic. Hey, how's my favorite boss?
Well, well, well. You got a whole lot of sack coming back here. I certainly wouldn't have.
You know, I love it here. Air conditioning, chilled water, magazines.
And a very bad-tempered boss.
Really? Where?
I'm not gonna beat about the bush here. This package must be delivered to the Sci-Fi Con ASAP. But there's no way I'm gonna trust you with it. You, sir, are fired!
What? I am the employee of the month.
Hicks, I've told you! Belching the alphabet backwards doesn't make you employee of the month!
Well, that would be very different if we lived in Ireland.
Whatever! I just want you to leave. I don't want to see you ever again. The other option would be to strangle you with my bare hands, but it is easier just to fire you. Far less pleasurable, though.
Oh, come on. You don't mean that. We're like two peas in a pod, like a TV comedy duo. We're inseparable. What would you do without me?
Well, I wouldn't stay up all night worrying that any moment you might go and set my warehouse on fire. Again.
I've never set the warehouse on fire.
Hicks!
Oh, did I set the warehouse on fire? Wow, it looks like once again parallel universes have outdone the original. No, wait, I don't think that's how it goes, but whatever.
Get the hell out of here! You're fired!
What makes you think you can fire me?
Are you threatening me? Do you think that's wise?
What have I ever done to you?
You bastard! What about my super hot chick catalog? It was my most prized possession. You knew that. My marriage went to hell because of that damn catalog, and now you've ruined it.
Actually,
I don't want to hear about it. Get out of my sight.
And what would you say if I told you I had your precious catalog right here?
What the? But I thought you...
Yeah, same old story. Just save it and give me the damn package already.
Well, let me see it. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, thank God.
God? I wouldn't go that far. I mean, I just do what I do.
It looks even better than I remember it. And it comes in a new bag, right?
I guess.
Whoa! I thought it had gone up in flames along with everything else in the back room. But you didn't start the fire. You were just trying to save it. Oh, you know, if it wasn't worth a fortune, I'd think this was someone else's. But it can't be.
A fortune? Ah, damn it. Forgot about that detail.
Kid, you're a damned hero. But what am I saying? You are Employee of the Year.
See? I knew it.
Here, kid. I know you really wanted to deliver this package, so here. Enjoy that sci-fi convention. You earned it. Oh, and don't forget to get the delivery note signed.
It's the delivery note for the package. I gotta take the Sci-Fi Con. T-shirts? They say I was at Sci-Fi Con and I'm not a virgin. And what am I supposed to do with these? I guess I should deliver them, but is that my job? Delivering fucking T-shirts? How did it come to this? Those are the shirts I found in that package. You know, they say I was at the Sci-Fi Con. I think it's seen better days.
Hold it, pal.
Ah, for the love of God, what did I do now?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Are you Mr. Hicks?
Mr. Hicks was my father. You can call me either Randal or Mr. Fantastic. Now, you know what? I want you to call me Mr. Fantastic.
Don't push it. Now let me get straight to the point. Your friend Matthew Griffin's been murdered at his apartment.
Murdered?
Yeah.
Are you sure it wasn't a suicide?
You seem to know a lot about it.
Oh, no, he used to say he would kill himself if the remake of V got canceled. And I've been hiding it from him ever since it happened. But there's a chance he might have found out already. The moment the second season premiered, I knew his days were numbered.
I don't have time to listen to your crap. You're coming with me.
I'm sorry, but I am really busy today.
I don't remember asking you if you felt like it. I said you're coming with me.
Okay, fine. Just don't start calling me Susan.
Don't tell me what to do. You wait here, kid.
You're the boss.
Randal? Oh my God! Randal!
I know, it was on the news.
I can't believe this is happening.
I'm sorry, Sally.
How do we not see it coming?
I never thought he'd go through with it. You know, he was always messing around.
Well, this time it's serious, Randal.
Well, maybe he didn't know what he was doing.
No. He did know.
Are you sure?
Of course You know, it's all he's been talking about for months. God, I miss him so much. I'd do anything to bring him back. Why is this happening to me?
Actually, I'm not that surprised.
Think they can do anything to revive him or something? After all, he's only frozen.
Sally, this is the real world. If people get frozen, they die. I wish it was Futurama, but it's not.
I never thought he would actually do it. I just can't live without him. If only there was a way to undo this. I swear I would never shout at him again about his drinking or his addiction to sci-fi. I just wish there was something I could do.
A way to undo this? Sally, there is no way to undo this. Unless you can find a guy that has the ability to turn back time, I'm afraid you're just gonna have to accept the fact that Matt is not with us anymore.
You, here, right now.
Duty calls.
Just ask them if they know someone in the CIA who can turn back time or something. There's gotta be someone who knows about time travel, right? Tell them that money is not a problem. I could just sell Matt's Garbage Pail Kids trading cards collection. Please ask them.
Okay, I will. Okay, what do you want from me?
You don't seem very upset about your friend.
One just gets used to these things.
Are you used to seeing corpses? You don't even care that this one's your friend's?
You know, I've seen his corpse so many times already.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Oh, come on. Just check out that look on Matt's face. It was pretty funny, no? Oh, come on.
I'm gonna prove that you killed him. When I do, I'll personally make sure you spend the rest of your life behind bars.
Oh, man, better men than you have tried, and they've all failed miserably. Don't you dare ever touch me again. I'm sick of going through the exact same thing day after day. I didn't do anything. Got it?
Day after day?
Sergeant, our test revealed that the temperature of the ice has reached 43 degrees below zero.
Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Kelvin.
That is impossible, Ned. There's nothing below absolute zero.
Well, now there is. This Frigomatic 9000 is the bomb.
Hey, you dorks! Could you please shut the hell up? I'm trying to question the suspect here.
Oh, here we go again with the suspect thing.
Why do you think this was a suicide?
Listen, Matt had been totally obsessed with the idea of freezing himself for years. He said he wanted to see a future ruled by machines. It's kind of hard to explain.
Poor bastard. And what were you doing around here at this time of day? Don't you have a job to be at?
Actually, I was on my way to work when I ran into you.
Is that so? Emerson Express is pretty far from here.
I know, but I had to deliver... Hold it. How do you know where I work?
It's my job to know, kid. But this isn't about me. It's about you and what you know. So come on, start talking.
Well, there's not much to say. I'm a delivery guy and I deliver stuff. Sometimes here, sometimes there, always delivering, you know.
Always delivering, huh? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Were there any problems between you and Mr. Griffin?
Not really. Why?
I'm asking the questions here. What made you put him in that freezer?
I didn't.
So you hired someone else, huh? I see.
Oh, come on. Do I look like I can afford a hitman?
I better not tell you what you look like, kid. Do you know why you're here?
Today? No.
What, were you here yesterday as well?
Well, it's kind of a long story, and honestly, I don't think you're gonna buy it, so...
I got plenty of time. Tell me everything, kid.
Okay, then. And that's why I need to save Doc before I attach the DeLorean to the steam train to be able to go back to 1985. No, wait, I think I lost it again.
Enough! I don't want to hear another word.
Sergeant, we're done here.
So?
Well, as weird as it sounds, it was a suicide.
No one would commit suicide like that. Who could be that stupid?
Matt? Matt was? Did you ever meet Matt?
Shut it. I'm not done with you yet. And you? Why are you so sure he got in there himself?
There's a suicide note stuck to the fridge. It says something about a future ruled by machines.
Did you check the handwriting?
Yes, we compared it to some threatening letters he wrote to Doctors Without Borders a few years ago. It's a match.
Why would he threaten Doctors Without Borders?
Well, Matt thought they were the ones who kidnapped his dog. I don't remember why. Then I found out Matt didn't even have a dog.
His girlfriend confirmed that the victim had talked about cryogenically freezing himself several times before.
Maybe the world's better off without him.
Okay, so if we're done here, I'm gonna take off. I got some things to do.
Hey, not so fast. The only one leaving right now is me. I need to check some facts. I'm just going to radio some info in.
Oh, come on. Sally already left.
The girl was very disturbed. She needed to go home and calm down.
Well, I could do with the rest as well. Kind of running out of cop jokes here.
Great. Maybe then you'll say something coherent.
Well, don't get your hopes up.
You filthy maggot. You're not going anywhere until I make some calls.
Oh, come on, but I gotta...
But I gotta nothing. The suspect is not to leave the room under any circumstances.
Yes, Sergeant.
Yes, Sergeant.
You can't hold me here. I'm almost sure I haven't done anything.
Maybe not, but I told you, I don't like your face. At least I think I did. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Well, at least he didn't call me Susan this time.
Finally, I have made my decision. I want to say thank you to all of you who have supported me in making this dream come true. Now I will be able to see that future ruled by machines I've dreamed so much of. Thank you, Mother, for my new fridge. Its freezing power is just amazing. I'm deeply sorry for you, Sally. You've done nothing to deserve this suffering. I would have loved to be able to give you the best, but regrettably, I've lost my will to live. At least on a planet not ruled by machines. But as good old Jules Winfield said, gun in his hand, the path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who, in the name of charity and goodwill, shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness, for he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know I am the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon you. Ezekiel 25:17.
I'm sorry to desecrate your remains like this, buddy, but I have no choice. I knew I could count on you for just this one last time. Hey, did anyone say imported beer?
No, but I'll take one.
Thanks, kid. Now this is the way to work.
Well, I only offer the finest quality.
Here's to all those poor bastards who make January the best month of the year with their mass suicides.
And to all those damn drunks who voluntarily end up in the morgue every weekend.
They're not
And to that maniac from last week.
I've always wanted to do this. I better not.
Ah! Ow!
What the hell was that?
Oh, nothing. Just gas. My stomach's been a little up and down in the last few days.
Holy mother! You should see a doctor about that!
I know. I'm sorry.
That's okay, but try not to make so much noise. We don't want to have to handcuff you to your friend's corpse.
Don't you think that was a little cruel, man?
Hey, understood. No more noise, promise. Fuck! All this fuss for a simple fork? God, I hope it turns out to be useful for something else. No way. Hi.
Boredom's the first step on the road to relapse.
Hello?
Ooh, I feel good today, dude. We're gonna make some money, and then we're gonna have an orgy with loads of hot chicks. Yo, what the fuck you looking at? I'll kick your fucking ass. Shit, yeah.
Hey, what's your problem, dude? I just said hi.
Oh, my bad, all right? Sometimes I just can't control myself. I'm Jay, and this is my hetero life partner, Silent Bob.
Nice costumes. Really gotten into character, huh?
Costumes? What the hell you talking about?
Never mind. So, how come you're not at the Sci-Fi Con?
You know, that was the plan, man. Going to that shit-fuck nerd convention. But then we thought the place must be a fucking cockfest. And you know what? We like puss. I mean chicks.
I see. Then, I don't want to keep wasting your time with my shit. See ya.
Yeah, sure, dude. See you later, man. Snoogans.
What?
What? I didn't say anything, man.
Okay. I think I better keep my distance. I don't want to see that. I'm afraid that...